Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the Pokémon Colosseum Randomizer Litelocke challenge. And let me get out of the title screen first. Pokémon Colosseum Litelocke Randomizer. Let me start a new game immediately. I can explain what this is in detail once the introduction plays, so I don't have to sit through it without saying anything or so. No, that's actually not it. I want... Can I use... Yeah, lowercase letters are available. Nice. Ah, okay. Oh, that's convenient. That's a very nice way of typing that in. Yes, okay. Okay, intro plays. Let me explain the randomizer first. Also, I should start the timer, I guess. Here. The randomizer. Let me explain the randomizer first. There's nothing too fancy going on about the randomizer. It's pretty straightforward. The stuff it does is basically just shuffling the Pokemon, of course, and also making the game a little bit harder. For example, I made it so that Pokemon are fully evolved by level 50, and Pokemon are also replaced similar to match the base stats, basically. So there's nothing like one trainer has, I don't know, a Carpador and Magikarp. That's the name, Magikarp. Sorry if I'm using German names right away, but there's no scenario where the trainer should theoretically have a Magikarp and then they suddenly have a Groudon or so. So base strength is the same, and yeah, as I said, Pokemon are fully evolved by level 50. Pokespots are not randomized because they do not exist in Colosseum yet. Abilities are the same. I didn't tinker around with the base stats. That's something for another time. Types are also the same. Oh yeah, another thing I added is that trait evolutions do evolve by normal leveling up. So no traits are required, because I think traits are also only possible after you beat the main story. So it would be pretty bad if I had Pokemon that evolved by trait and cannot evolve them until after I already beat the story. So they evolve by level instead. Starters are random, of course. TMs are interesting. I randomized the TMs, and I also randomized the compatibility to be completely random. So I don't know which Pokemon can learn which TM. It's not like Pokemon A can learn TM1 usually, and this is the case in randomizer. It can very well be that Pokemon A might not learn TM1, although it does usually learn TM1 usually, but everything is completely random in that regard. Move tutors are actually the same. Interesting, right? Oh no, that's just because move tutors do not exist in Colosseum apparently, so I couldn't really change something there. The moves are also all the same, like the base game. Here, that's another thing that's interesting. Movesets. I did randomize the movesets so Pokemon can learn legal moves, random legal moves. And that means if a Pokemon, for example, can learn Earthquake via using LTM, then it might maybe learn it by just leveling up. And the same goes for move tutor moves and other moves, I guess. I think egg moves should be also in the pool. But only moves that the Pokemon can theoretically learn somehow are available as level up moves. I think the same also goes maybe for TMs or so. I also did ban Shadow moves, simply because Shadow moves I think should belong to Shadow Pokemon, so I don't want like normal Pokemon running around with Shadow moves, so Shadow moves only for Shadow Pokemon. Overworld items are randomized. Marts I could not randomize. Pokemon can carry random items, and so forth and so forth. I think that's it. No XP I have disabled because I'm not doing a no XP run here. In general, this whole randomizer is just to re-experience Pokémon Colosseum for myself, basically. I didn't want to do anything super hardcore. Which brings me to the challenge I'm doing here. I called it a Litelocke challenge. You might know Nuzlocke challenges, but this basically is a softer version of it. So the rules are basically the same. I may catch, but wait a second. The rules for the Litelocke challenge are basically the same for the Nuzlocke challenge, but I did apply some twists, so it's not too hardcore. As I said, I just want to re-experience the game basically, and it should more or less be a casual playthrough with some twists. But I also wanted to make it a little bit urgent, so I made up this in between a real challenge and a more casual experience. And so what that means is the rules are the following. I may catch every shadow Pokemon, and it doesn't matter if it is the first attempt or a consecutive attempt. I may just catch every shadow Pokemon and may use them. I do not make a rule where I have to get it the first time. I just can get it whenever I want, basically. If a Pokemon faints, I may not use it anymore. I have to place it on a box on the PC, or I will play it on a box on a PC, and I may not use it any longer. And that already concludes the base base Nuzlocke rules, I guess. And then some of my own rules. If I find Sacred Ash, I may revive one of my dead Pokemon, and then I can use it again. And also, if I see anything, or if there's something I want to change, or if I want to make an exception, I can do that. I might add some rules as I see fit. And yeah, I can basically not lose the challenge. If I lose, I just continue as normal and don't treat that to be that serious here. It's just a it's supposed to be a very casual experience, basically, with some twists, as I said. So let's start, I guess. If you want to read those rules and settings for the randomizer in depth, or once again, you can type in ! Colosseum Rando and ! Litelocke respectively. It will take you to Pastebin, where I documented everything which I changed, what is changed, and what settings I have enabled, and also for the Litelocke the rules. It all stands in the Pastebin, you can read it. For the people on YouTube, you will find those two links also in the video description if you are interested. Then you can take a look at the video description and you will find those two Pastebins there as well. Or at least I hope so. If I forget it, I cannot change that. Please remember me if I do forget it. I should not, but who knows? So anyways, by the way, this is also not a story-related playthrough. I will just rush through the story and I will focus on the gameplay, basically. So, I did already test the randomizer. And that means I already saw which my two first Pokemon are, my two starters are. And once you see them, I will not show them yet. Once you see my first two Pokemon, you can already tell that it may have been a good idea to do a Litelocke challenge and not a full-fledged hardcore Nuzlocke, anything like that challenge. So, yeah. I will not show them just yet. I will show them once the first battle is initiated for a more dramatic effect, of course. I hope I do remember all the triggers for the story. There are some very strange triggers here in the story to progress the story. I think the most strange one is the one where you have to get that one wheel from the tower, from the construction site. I think I accidentally almost said I do not want to battle him. Also, by the way, if you do not know Pokémon Colosseum, this game does a lot different than your usual Pokémon game. Okay, now Geodude and Quilava. Interesting. I like those Pokemon because look at my Pokemon. It is Golduck and Spinder. Holy shit. Oh, they are both level 27. That's interesting. No, one is... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting thing here. Usually you start with Umbreon and Espeon, and Umbreon has, I think, level 27 and is almost level 28, while Espeon is 26 and is almost 26 and is almost 27. And I think because Golduck and Spinda have different XP curves, they have different levels now. That's interesting. Okay, let me check my Pokemon. Cloud9, yeah, that's all normal. Timid nature, that's good. That's very good. Absorb? Extreme speed? What? Absorb and extreme speed? Metal sound? What? That doesn't make sense. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't think those Pokemon are supposed to have those moves. I think Golduck can learn it. Let me check that. I'm interested. Okay, this is Gen 3. Don't forget that this is Gen 3. Wait a second. Golduck does not learn Absorb or anything like that, right? Let me check that. I think there might have gone something wrong with the legal moves randomizer. Okay, Golduck. Learns it. Learns it? Thank you. Generation 3. Is that also Gen 3? Yeah, it's all Gen 3, okay. Can I find Absorb here somehow? It must be a move turtle move, I guess. If anything. No. Why does it have Absorb? Never mind. Okay, I think there is something went wrong with the move randomizer. Because it should not have Absorb, Metal Sound, and Extreme Speed. I can see Trick, but the other three I cannot see. Well, I guess I just go with it. Okay, that's not as I intended it to be, but okay, I guess. Maybe that's just because of the starter moves or so. It's strange, it's strange. Okay, Spinda on the other hand. Naughty is neutral, right? Rock Blast, okay. Bone Rush. Covet and Hole. I can see Covet and Hole, and the other two I once again cannot see. Interesting. It has decent attack, I guess. No, it has just trash stats overall, I guess. Never mind, let's see how I fare here. Hey, I got Absorb, so Geodude should not pose a challenge, I guess, and Rock Blast. That's actually very fitting for the first two enemies here. Nice. Okay, I can already tell that this is going to be exciting. Yawn. Yawn should also make sense, I guess. I can already tell Spinda is gonna be MVP somehow. 2 hits, that's not quite MVP. Extreme Speed, come on. And let's try Bone Rush. Why not? 2 multi-hit attacks, that's interesting. It's also not like as if those moves are based on the Pokemon those 2 usually are. I mean, I'm fairly certain Espeon cannot learn Bone Rush or Rock Blast by any means. So yeah, there must have gone something wrong with the move randomizer. But yeah, okay, it's good to know. First battle and I'm still alive. That's nice though. The challenge is not over yet, basically. That's fake. I want to see I want to see a Golduck and a Spinner sitting in the co-driver's car. Come on. That would have been amazing. Admit it. That would have been amazing. Okay, Folly. Shady guy. Let's see what a shady guy he is. Yeah, that's actually what is. Wait, well, that's actually normal. Hey, he usually has 2 Whismers. But hey, at least Togepi is different, so I can still confirm that the randomizer is not rigged or anything. Yeah, I guess I just use Absorb. I have to admit, Absorb is not the best damaging move. Extreme Speed, yeah, okay, but Golduck is not really a physical Pokemon. So, what is better, by the way? I think they are similar. Can I see the moves here somehow? No. Okay. Never mind. Fucking Golduck. That doesn't deal any damage at all. Nice. If it hits a good amount of times, then it is fair. Oh, nice. Critical hit. Oh, nice. Reversal. I predicted that. I did predict that. Or, yeah, there's something wrong with the moves here. Let's rush that one down, and speaking of rush, let's use Bone Rush. High Speed Duck. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. 27. I mean, Golduck has solid stats overall, I guess. I can work with that at least. And Spinda just relies on getting multiple hits in. But otherwise, Spinda also works, I guess. I still could do with some new moves, though. I have some passable moves for now, but I definitely need to get a hold on some different moves. That actually made sense. He had a Whismer. That actually makes sense. I mean, if it replaces a Pokemon with a similar base stats, then it makes sense that it is the same Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes. Blah 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 blah. Swoosh. Can you hear the meshing? I'm using a GameCube controller, and the GameCube controller is one of the noisiest controllers I have ever heard. No, not H. I call her Rui like the normal name she usually has. But not in all caps. Yes. I don't know, is that her... That must be her English name too. I think her Japanese name is Mirai or something like that. Or Mira or something like that. Rui in English and... Cosma in German, I guess. I think. Might be the case. And we got a partner. Okay. I should visit the Pokemon Center first because I'm not healed in between battles here. Yeah, I'm not healed. Not that I run out of important moves or anything. I also have the opportunity to save here. I should use that as well. That's another quirk of Pokémon Colosseum. You can only save at PCs in this game. Which isn't too bad because the world is not all that big in Pokemon Colosseum, and there is a fair amount of PCs all around. I should talk to the people, but let me do this first. I like how his feet are clipping through the floor there. Hello, Mr. Mayor, who is definitely not the bad guy. I mean, look at him. He already has this Dr. Wily-like hairstyle. He must be evil, right? Good. I need to talk to the people. I don't know who gives me items and who does not. Big mushroom. Okay, money. The item quantity is also randomized. Have you something? I have to be careful not to talk to the same person twice and twice and twice and twice. I also need to be careful because I don't know who wants to battle here and who not. That's all just tutorial stuff. And you should sell the same stuff as usual. Yeah, okay. I could get some super potions, I guess. Could get one of those if I am stuck in a dire situation, I guess. But nah. No X items right now. I don't know, do speedruns use X items? I would say so. I think that would make sense. What? Okay, just tutorial stuff. It's all nice, yeah. This section here is for trading. But as I said, I cannot trade during the course of the main story. That's some post-game stuff. Also, I don't know how much I want to do in this randomizer just yet. I think I will do the entire game, but let's see how this turns out first. Oh, okay. That's what I meant. And that's what I meant. I do not know who fights here, but he should... Whismur again. And Smeargle, okay. Let's try to give Smeargle a move. That can miss? Charge. Oh, he does not have Imitate, right? What is his move again? Not Imitate. Sketch? Is his move Sketch? I think that's what the move is called. So does that mean Smeargle only knows Charge? That would be funny. Battles... Okay, that's scary. He does know Sketch after all. I see. Yeah, of course, the last hit is a critical hit. Oh, that hurt quite a lot, actually. Absorb. Dead. Okay, but I like the extra XP here. Is there something in this house, maybe? What? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, Pokemon NPCs are always the best, guys. Like, even nowadays, they have still a good sense of making those NPC. Okay, I should heal again. I'm not risking anything. Nice. Should I go? Come on, let's do this first. The pre-gym. I think that's also just more trainer school stuff. Now, come on, let's talk to them anyways. I cannot recall who gives you items and who does not. No, don't talk to me again. Shut up. But I do know that she gives me something. Nice, we got a strategy memo. Yes, 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 yes. By the way, the only reason why I know what to do here in the first place is because I played a normal Pokémon Colosseum save file up until this point to test if everything works. So, yeah. By the way, I like the names of the trainers here. They are so stupid. He is a grass-type trainer who does not use grass types, actually. Ah! Could you hear that? I hope not. If you did, excuse me, but had to cough here. What was I saying? Ah, here. Yeah, those guys here are named after... Actually, let me do it like this. Yeah, those guys have stupid names that are based on the types they are usually using. Actually kind of surprising that the grass-type trainer uses a C-Dot, but I guess that happens sometimes. The Weedle, come on. You need to try harder than that. Leaf Blade, okay. Oh, that could be bad. Thanks. God, thanks, that did not attack Golduck. Whew. I'm actually not sure if I have to defeat all the trainers here in a row, or if I'm allowed to bow out if I feel like it. I know I can quit, but I do not know if quitting resets everything and I have to start all over again. But then again, I have super potions, and I also got money in the form of big mushrooms. Your water types, and she's called Liqui. Come on, come on. That's actually a water type. And that Barbouch is also what? Yo, okay, the randomizer's rigged. Did I use? I did use, yeah, absorb. Okay, and yeah, rock. Is Barbouch already ground type? Or does that come with the evolution? Sacred Fire. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with... okay. There's definitely something wrong with the moves they have. Barbouch usually has no access to Sacred Fire. I can assure you that. Super Potion. And Barbouch is gone. Okay, good night. I do not even know how many battles I have to fight here. I think something like 4 or 5 maybe. Dugo. Rich boy. Oh god, Skitty. We're doomed. Oh no. Please do not. That deals surprisingly few damage. Huh. Nice wings. Absorb, I don't want to waste my extreme speed here. Of course. Nightshade. Nightshade in early stages of Pokemon games is not too bad. Let's use Covet. It should be enough, right? Mobilized by love. Thank you. Yes, the love you deserve. What? What? I got... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, of course. I can... Ooh. Do I keep that? Do I keep that? I never... Ooh. Ooh, I checked that once I'm out of here. I snatched the TM10. That's interesting. Do I keep the TM or do I keep the item or do I lose it? Oh, that's interesting if I keep it. Match up. I can check it here. I actually keep the item. Okay, that's big. That's extremely nice. Bone Rush? No, yeah, Bone Rush. Oh, nice HP recovery. I have to admit, Spinda and Golduck currently are doing pretty good. They actually make a quite the good team. I mean, I think it's also partially because I'm fighting low evolution Pokemon right now. Okay, good thing the AI is pretty dumb. What? Wait a second, why did no one take damage from hail? Wait, did they implement some kind of Gen 9 mechanics in this randomizer? Why did no one take damage from hail? What? Okay, this randomizer is strange. Very strange. Magic Code? Wait a second. No, Magic Code is the one that bounces back status type moves, right? Stuff like Howl, not Howl, but Growl. Stuff like Growl and stuff like Spikes or anything like that. I was a little bit afraid that it was Mirror code. Spinda's stats are not the best. Definitely not. Okay, yeah, I know I have to fight Justy, right? White Herb. Okay. Oh, I don't have a full... Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I see. But now I can actually go to this lower part of the arena. Of the gym. If I mix up some terms, then it's because I'm used to the German translation of Pokemon, mostly. And gyms in German are called arena, so I might call the gym arena, or I might call Pokemon by names that they do not have, like I did with Magikarp here. Magikarp is called Carpador in German, so don't get mad at me if I mix up names or anything like that. Wasn't there anything here? There was something here, right? Seriously? Maybe that was XD? I was pretty sure there was an item here, somewhere. But then I guess it must have been XD? Oh yeah, I should get the TM. TM10. Let's check this. Metal sound. Okay. I can sell that though. Okay. Let's get out of here. It did give me some nice experience though. Interesting that the doors no longer close once you open them. We hope to see you again. Is there anything else I have? Nah, no. Actually, I can... let's not deposit anything. I wanted to place like Ice Heal, Burn Heal, stuff like that on the PC. I wanted to store that, but then again, maybe better not. Better not do that. Who knows if that might come in handy or not. I did heal, right? Yeah, okay. I did. He went inside the Colosseum and go back outside again. That's not it? What? Okay, I think I have to talk to the receptionist then. Colosseums are one of those reasons I decided to do Litelocke. Since one thing that can happen if I accidentally enter a Colosseum is that the enemies are just way too strong. If I recall... What is it? Wait a second. Stadium? Stadium? They are called stadiums here? Why are they not called Colosseums? Stadium, okay. Yeah, but stadiums, Colosseums, or whatever you want to call them. If you enter one too early, there are usually very strong enemies in those Colosseums. If I accidentally enter a Colosseum without me knowing what levels the opponents are, then I'm basically screwed. I think the Colosseum in Pirate Town and the Under especially have very high level opponents. And that paired with the option of the randomizer that I have enabled that makes so that all Pokemon after level 50 are fully evolved can make things fairly hard. So that's the reason why I decided to do... One of the reasons why I decided to do a lighter take on a Nuzlocke challenge. And also because of the fact that Pokémon Colosseum in general is pretty hard and has a very interesting level curve, to say the least. It does spike in certain instances, and I don't really want to worry about my level right now, so I just keep going. So I can just keep going, and if I lose, I just lose. I still want to do my best, though, of course. What did I use? I did use Absorb on... yeah. That does no damage at all, because Lileep has good defensive stats. While Houndour is basically the exact opposite. But, could be annoying. Let's use Metal Sound. Nice. Nice critical. Still does not deal that much damage, but Mudshot, I should use Covet. Two times, well done. And the Counter Rock Blast. Watch how the NPC hits hits 5 times. Okay, 3 times. Accuracy, nice. I like that I have a stealing mechanic basically right now. Of course, Spinder goes first, because Covet has priority, right? And there are the 5 times that I mentioned. Did she just call him a gallant prince? Interesting. Now I have to talk to the mayor again. Okay. I guess I just leave for now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I go to the Pokemart and they tell me that I cannot buy Pokeballs because they do not offer Pokeballs. Then I have to go back to the first. Okay, I guess the upper floor. What? Wait a second, where do I have to talk to you, right? Or do I have to... Oh, okay, talk to her through the... through the shelf. I need to talk to someone here. This guy? Ah, okay. Okay, now I have to go back to Outskirt Stand and I get Pokeballs there, and then I will soon be able to catch the first Pokemon. Plup, plup, plup. Oh, I don't have 2 Pokemon. I'm so used to doing that sound 6 times that I continue. Nice. So a thief spinner is a very interesting thing. Yes, give me some Pokeballs, I guess. 20 should be enough for now. Oh, okay, never mind. I did not see he already had Great Balls. Okay. Never mind, I think I can sell that. I will never use Metal Sound, come on. And the big mushrooms. Oh, big money. Good. And do you guys give me something? Okay, now I have to go to the mayor again. The mayor is the best. Everyone knows he's cooler than the rest. Oh yeah, Miror B. Damn the face. By the way, best Pokémon Colosseum and XD character here. Miror B. And the 3 Power Rangers. Okay, rematch. Does he still have a Vismer? What? What? That's not random. Oh, he does not. Okay, I was gonna say, Margarita usually is the first Shadow Pokemon you get. Or you can get, I should rather say. And but it's from the other guy, right? Okay, I was gonna say, that's not random. Oh god, the damage, holy shit. Wooper now special defense, what is going on? I forgot Covet, but I can do that afterwards. Unless Spinda decides to hit 5 times. Okay. Thanks. Oh, nah. Okay. Could have gotten a berry, but I cannot get anything anymore, right? Okay. Truddy has the Shadow Pokemon. But it's neither of those two here. Absorb. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Blackberry? What is that? Flamethrower, okay. Ah, critical hit. And one more. Nice. Okay, now the first Shadow Pokemon is... Okay, I'm excited. Miror. Uh-huh. Oh, too bad Miror and his second stage do not have their good abilities here. And they also do not have Fairy type. Okay, does it survive one absorb? Let me get rid of Slackoth first. Okay, Shadow Rush. Oh, okay. That's more damage than I expected. It will survive one. Or does it? Come on, let's try it. I mean, it's not so strong to begin with. And you do Super Potion? Should buy some Super Potions. To be honest, normal potions in this game are pretty pointless, since you already start... Yeah, that doesn't deal damage at all. Meryl is super tanky. Foresight. Okay, it's... No, Foresight is... No, I was mistaking it with a different move. I was mistaking it for that one move that that comes in 2 turns later. What is it called again? It's not Foresight, it's... Forecast also not. Forecast is... I think the ability of... Formeo, it's not called Formeo. As I said, I have some problems with the English names because I'm used to the German ones. No offense. But yeah, I was saying that normal potions are pretty pointless in this game since you already start on such a high level anyways, that they are already outdated when they come. Okay, I think I can start to shoot, especially. Let's shoot some balls at it. Pokeball. That's always also a thing you can do if you don't want to attack with the other Pokemon, you can just call it. It does nothing but skips the turn. Easy. I think I also made it so that catch rates are always above 30.